Well, hello again. Now, I have found that if you do want to tell your child a story, and most children love bedtime stories, that a very good strategy for storytelling at bedtime is the imagination story. Now, the imagination story, for those of you who don't know, is basically any fairy story that you can remember and tell off the top of your head. And you know, it really doesn't matter what story it is, and it doesn't matter if the fairy stories get mixed up, and if the three little pigs meet Jack and the Beanstalk, or Goldilocks, or both in your story, it really doesn't matter. Now, the beauty of an imagination story is that you get to turn out the light. There are no pictures to look at in a book that often distract children, and you can lie beside your child as you tell the story. The important thing to remember is the way in which you tell the story. You need to use a low, slow, droning voice. Bedtime stories are not meant to stimulate children and get them all excited, or actually even to get them scared. That will make going to sleep much more difficult. No, bedtime stories are supposed to be quite boring, really. And that is to help cue the child into sleep mode. So it may go something like this. And please, feel free to yawn at many places during the story. For example, once upon a time, a long, long, long time ago, in a land far, far, far away from here, there lived 3 little pigs. Now be warned, that's how the story should go, something like that. But be warned, you may fall asleep before your child using this strategy. Just remember, it really doesn't matter what the story is, and it really doesn't matter whether the stories get mixed up and the 3 little pigs meet Jack and the Beanstalk, or Goldilocks, or both in your story. What really matters is the way in which you tell it. Because remember, the goal is to get the child to sleep. Well, there you have it for this week. Good luck with implementing the strategies. And remember, Rome was not built in a day. It won't happen overnight. But it will happen if you persevere. So until next time, bye for now.